Good morning. So Elihu is telling us to consider God's wonders. Now, why is he saying that? Well, he was talking to Job. Job had been afflicted by Satan, but Job blamed God. Job believed he was sinless and that God was wrong to afflict him. Now, Elihu says there are words to say for God. And in Job 34 and verse 12, I'm in the King James now. Surely God will not do wickedly, neither will the Almighty pervert judgment. So Job says, look at nature to consider God's qualities. Now, we don't have to have a biology textbook to do so, because if we look at 1 Kings 4 and verse 32, it's talking about Solomon, who composed 3,000 proverbs. He could talk about plants, from the cedars in Lebanon to the hyssop growing on the wall. He could talk of animals and birds and reptiles and fish. Solomon didn't have a biology textbook. He just observed what was going on around him. So this morning I'd like to just look at one or two common things that we can wonder about. Now, having said that, there have been advances in our knowledge of DNA, and I'm going to put a link to a video below, and even the scientists are jumping up and down with excitement. It's phenomenal. So I'd encourage you to watch it if you have a few minutes. But we'll go back to what Elihu was saying. He said, look at the light and also look at the clouds. So light, first of all. Now we know that light splits into different colours. And when the light hits the Earth's atmosphere at an angle, it splits. And so we just get one of the little bits of light, which is red. So the clouds go pink, which is phenomenal. In a universe that is very, very dark and very cold, we have light. But also, if we go out in sunshine, when it hits us, it's warm. Why is that? Why is light, this stuff that helps us see, why is it also warm? It's perfect for human life. Now, I'm going to put a little video up for you. It's not very good, but just to illustrate light. Now, at the bottom of the video, you'll just see a little green light going here and there. I didn't know that I'd caught it. I'm hoping it's a dragonfly. Now, dragonflies can fly upside down, backwards. They have 4 wings, and each of them will move independently of the others, so they have high maneuverability. But anyway, have a look at the video and think about light while you're doing it. So, having considered light, Elihu says, look at the clouds. There are tons of water up there in those clouds. And if it came down all at once, we'd be destroyed, drowned. But it trickles down in mists or drops. Admittedly, recently it has been coming down in buckets full, but that's our fault. So I'm just going to put up a little video, very short video of rain, just for us to ponder the little droplets. Thank you. So, having looked at a little bit of everyday nature, we can think about God's grandeur. As it says in Job 36 and verse 26, the greatness of God exceeds our knowledge. There's a commentary by Matthew Poole who said this: if there be so much matter of wonder and adoration in the most obvious and sensible works of God, how wonderful must his deep counsels and judgments be. Lovely thought. It draws us close to God when we appreciate what he's done for us in giving us all these wonderful marvels. So I hope this little video helps build up our faith in God, and thank you for watching.